Well, welcome to the Simply IT Introduction to WordPress course. This is the first lesson. It's going to be quite short. We're just going to look at WordPress, obviously. If you go to the WordPress.org website, you can find out a little bit about WordPress, its history, the fact that it's very powerful, it's easy to use, it's very trusted, and over 40% of the world's websites are built using WordPress. And on their own website, it says that using WordPress is very easy. It's as easy as 1, find a trusted web host to put your website on, 2, download and install WordPress, and that only takes 5 minutes. It actually probably takes a little bit less than that to actually download it. And number 3, spend some time reading about it and jumping straight in and playing with it. And that's literally what we're going to do in this introduction. But for this first lesson, I just want to step back a bit and draw attention to roughly what a website is. What is a website? Well, basically, it's a collection of information that's standardized in a way that people can find it on the website using search engines. Usually there's somewhere a way to navigate around websites using menus and sub-menus, as this website has. It's usually laid out quite nicely, and you can search and you can do whatever the website is intended to do for you. Book things, buy things, read things, listen to things, all sorts of different things. And they're all stored on servers or computers all around the globe, millions and millions of them. But where are they and how did they work? Okay, well, every single website has a domain name, and this particular website is zanbuzz.com. So it's registered as zanbuzz.com internationally so that people can find it easily. Using search engines, like I say. So it's registered and it is hosted somewhere. But the registration and the hosting don't need to be the same company. A lot of people don't know that. They'll register with GoDaddy.com and they'll pay, they'll be enticed by the price of a cheap domain, but they'll find that the hosting is expensive, or they'll find hosting is cheap, but the domain and all the other things that go with the domain are actually very expensive because you have to renew a domain name registration every year. So you can split them up and save money. So let's have a look at a little bit more about this particular zanbuzz.com website. Let's first of all look at where is it registered. So the easy place to find where it's registered is to actually type into Google, where is my domain name registered? And you'll get lots of different answers. But one of the most common ones is go and have a look at lookup.ican.org, who are the international company that actually monitor domain names. And so they're the main authority. So if we go to ican.org, lookup.ican.org, we'll find this particular screen where we can actually type in the name of the domain we want to find out a little bit more of. So we can do a lookup and it will go away and look it up for us, and it will give us 2 bits of information. First of all, where is it hosted? Where's the actual name server? Where is this computer? And this one is found on computers that are owned by the company HostGator.com. So that's where it's hosted. You can find out when it was registered. This one was on the 9th of October 2021, so it will need to be re-registered on the 9th of October 2022. Further on down, we find more information about it. Notice that a lot of this is redacted and withheld for privacy purposes. That's because it's my website. domain, and I paid $5 a year to keep that all secret. It's worth paying when you register, I think, $5 a year to keep information about the owner of it secret, keep it off the web. But it does say where it is registered. It is registered with a company called Namecheap Incorporated, namecheap.com. So that is where it's registered. So you can see it's registered in one place and it is hosted in another. In the next lesson, we'll find out how you register and then how you host, because both things have to be done before you get anywhere near WordPress.